Well, here's a little weird and funny surprise. I came home today and found my house cleaned. First thing I noticed outside was there was like this little Christmas clock missing that had been on the deck that some cats and animals had drug out of my trash. You know how that goes when you're in the country. And I thought, Mother must have picked that up. And then I walked in and my house smelled good. And I'm like, oh my heavens, what is going on? Hello, Scudner Woodner. Why are you begging? You're bowing and begging. And I thought, my floor looks clean. And then I noticed that all my chairs and things were lined up nice and neat. And they've been cleaned out. And I'm like, what is going on? And all my clothes were neatly folded. Some of them are my laundry, but I don't care. I'm like, what generous, wonderful fairy came to my house and cleaned? It's a mystery and kind of creepy, but kind of wonderful. I hope they help themselves to some tomatoes. And speaking of, why are we into everything? Oh. Well, they didn't get the kitchen, but can you blame them? If I was a fairy, I wouldn't even want to come in this kitchen. I have my suspicions because I know a wonderful little fairy who would do something like this. And if it was you, thank you so much, sweetheart. I can't thank you enough. Hope you helped yourself to the internet and everything. So I'm going to put away some of these things and I'm going to get to cooking me some lunch. I've had a little sleep. This is Wednesday. And I remembered I have to go to work tonight too, so no working on the goat fence today. That'll be tomorrow. I'm going to work on the goat fence tomorrow so we can get Elvis and Priscilla picked up on Sunday. And so, what I'm having for lunch. What is Grandma having? What is Grandma having for lunch? Well, I'll tell you what I think. I think I'm going to have BLTs, but I'm going to make them keto friendly. I honestly do not know how long my battery's going to hold out. I tell you, I've taken some of my black seed oil again. I had so many videos about people yelling at me about this, but it does help take the pain down, and I've been having such arthritic pain in my wrist swelling and my knee and cramping, and I've taken all of your advice, and I haven't found any magnesium that's spray on yet, but I will. I'll try anything to get rid of these cramps. I think it's just keto withdrawals, all the sugar and bad stuff leaving my joints. Heavens knows. I'm going to squirt about a teaspoon of this in my mouth, and just to make my subscribers happy, I'm taking it with water. Oh, this stuff is horrible. I'm sorry. Indescribable. Indescribable. Mother says she doesn't mind the taste of it. Indescribable. Awful. Blech. Since I have some time, and that's a rarity for me, as you know. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't have to be to work till 10. Wow, and if the phone rings, I'm not answering it. Because you know if I do, I'll say yes. I'm going to put some water in this pan and boil it. We're going to boil up some eggs because I am going to make some jalapeno deviled eggs like that woman did the other night that were so good. And then we're going to start getting to work on the BLT sandwiches. And I plan on making them, putting the ingredients away, saving them for tonight or for later or for when I'm running through my house quickly in passing so that I can eat them. You know, my kitchen is not heated. Look at the sweat running off of me. Can you see it? Anyway, it was reminding me of my grandmother's kitchen. You know, used to go out to the country. Her old farmhouse was not air conditioned. Anything more than open windows, you know. And we'd sleep at night on that old feather tick. And hot, woo, dog, keep that window open. Sometimes we had a fan. But it was reminding me of my grandmother's. I'm cutting up these tomatoes and over here cooking by the stove, and I thought, you know what? Now I know why her canned goods and everything tasted so good. It was because of all the salt from the sweat dripping in them. Yes, that's right. Nothing like natural human salt dripping off the end of your nose into your canned goods. Gross. Oh, it might be true. Maybe that's why it tasted so good. Who knows? Anyway, I'm about to put my last tray of tomatoes in to dehydrate, and I kept a few for fresh. And I've cut up about one medium one, and I've got it here. Can you see it? Can you see it now? In this cup. And I'll show you what we're going to do with that in just a minute. Oh, isn't bacon beautiful? Well, it took me about 25 minutes to get that bacon crispy because it's thick. Thick cut bacon. Thick cut bacon. Cannot talk. Not today. I found this bowl at Walmart. $1.50. It says noodle bowl. No, it's not. It's a bowl for ketogenic friendly stuff. Not a noodle bowl. And right now we're going to do some BLTs. I can't wait. I'm starving. I have been dehydrating and doing everything else and getting stuff ready, and I think we're ready to go. And the dehydrator is going. I'm going to try to turn it off. I'm going to try. I'm going to actually do it. And did y'all notice my new shirt here says work it? That doesn't mean exercise. That just means go to work. That's what I do. Let me set you up here so you can watch me make my idea of BLT. Now here's why it's my idea. I do not like the taste of raw tomatoes. Well, I don't mind the taste of raw tomatoes, but what I hate is the texture. We're going to take these romaine lettuce leaves I've got here, and I'm going to put a little extra spinach on them just to be a little healthier, and spread that on there. Simple, simple. You don't have to be real neat about it. Just get them on there somehow. They're going to go in your mouth anyway. Hopefully. Then I'm going to put my tomatoes in a larger cup here. That's about one small to medium tomato, and I am going to put 1, 2, 3, oh, let's go with 4 tablespoons. You'll see those careful measurements. Stir that in. And then to thicken this a little, I'm going to throw in some flax seeds, about a half a teaspoon, because that tomato is really juicy and I want it to be thicker. And we need to get some flax into our little keto diets anyway. About half a teaspoon, maybe a whole teaspoon, close to, let's say 3/4. Careful measurements. You could also use chia seeds, which would be very good to put into here to thicken it up. And that was where the bow power quit working. Either ran out of battery or something. So you didn't get to see the finished product. Well, lucky for you. I had some of it left over. I crumbled the rest of the bacon into the bowl. And it's been in the refrigerator. As you can see, it has thickened up really nicely. So what I did was simple, you know. Basically took, put some on the lettuce leaf. I threw some spinach and stuff extra on there, sprinkled a little extra chive on, and kind of folded it up like this and ate away. I ate about 4 or 5 of these earlier. I'm full as a tick, but I gotta tell you, that's good, and I don't even miss the bread. So, there you go. Mix your BLT together, put it on your lettuce leaf, a little chive on there, a little celery. I put a little celery in there too, which gave it more crunch. Put it in the refrigerator in your non-noodle keto cup, which is now my BLT cup with the lid on it, and enjoy your keto diet for once. We'll do the eggs some other day. I'm tired. I need a little sleep before I go back to bed. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I love you all. This isn't anything new. It's not anything difficult. It's just something to keep around, to throw in and let us sleep real quick, and it tastes absolutely delicious. I love you all. Bye-bye.